Hey, you guys, and welcome here to my channel. I hope you see it very good, very well. I hope you hear it very well. All right. Okay, here we go. So, the question is today, do you have street smarts? That's the question. Or somehow, I want to know, which form of natural intelligence do you actually own, all right? Because we are born with our truth, yeah, with our whole personality, yeah, that maybe needs to be here and there, a little bit, I don't want to say conditioned, but every diamond, every raw diamond, gets its shine when it gets a little bit, polished and cleaned up and so on and so on. And that's the same with our personality. But sometimes our society doesn't allow us to have actually, to be maybe sometimes a bit quirky, a bit unconventional. And I don't know if you are or not. We just want to know, what is really your talent. We can also talk about talents also, I'm just the same curious like maybe you are, yeah. And I will be surprised also what will come out of this oracle. We are concentrating on the IQ somehow, the EQ somehow, and everything in between, yeah, everything in between. And you guys, thank you so much that you are here. My name is Michelle D. I am for years a card reader, and you can also book personal readings. I offer them only via cards, with a traditional tarot technique. And I also do a full analysis then for you with really data, the fundament, and then we really hit totally not only 100% accuracy, but also beyond, right? Do that for many years, and you guys, when you like these videos that we are doing, I'm not even talking only about myself, you guys, right? But be that polite, give these thumbs up, say something nice in the comments if you want to, right? And I also am curious what you would like to see here on this channel. So you can always, write something in the comment section what you wish for this channel, and I try to make it true for you, okay? So I try to fit it in the concept and so on and so forth. And we have here somebody already. Hey, Layla. Hi, Layla. Thank you so much that you're watching. And thank you so much, you guys, that you are here. And thanks for the thumbs. I also see thumbs already. You guys, you really, you don't need to pay anything for that. It's just a little gesture. It's not much, so thank you, thank you. Okay, I just, I'm thinking about, did I actually told you now everything? Yeah, I'm also a teacher for music and for, a music school teacher somehow, like, a certified singer. I am also on for 20 years. I also give lessons, and I have a school, a music school channel also, but it's in German, but still is available, so you can check that out too if you want. But anyhow, every information you're gonna find about anything also in the info box, or just about almost anything, right? Okay, so I would just suggest we can, see. I'm gonna introduce you to piles, and we're gonna have here pile number 1. And it is about intelligence, everything, the whole topic, how you know. And I chose for you really blue stones. So this is very, very nice. It is a necklace of jaspis and another stone, sugalit or something, I don't know. And it's really for, for intuition. And this little thing here is for change, transformation, and everything what we are doing in our world, so to speak. First we need to have the good idea before we change something, isn't it like that, right? First you need a plan, And having a plan first starts in our mind with an idea. And these are like natural stones that, help you making things better or maybe really change something. So you have here the pile number one. Pile number one is this wonderful necklace. Pile number two is the other necklace. I forgot the name of the stone, but this stone is also very good for your sight, for eyes. So you know everything in the head region. And it's increasing your intuition also. So this is pile number two, you guys. And this is the lapis lazuli for pile number three. And this is the stone of the kings. If you feel more, the self-esteem can be stronger with working with that stone. And it is also good for your sight, for your eyes, they say, yeah, in the books. Yes, you guys. 1, 2, and 3. And I give you just a little bit time to, check that out. Later on, it will be a video, of course, how you can then later on jump also just to the timestamps when the life is over, but you know the game, I believe, right? Okay, we just gonna give it a start with, of course, pile number one. Let me clear that up a little bit first. So, pile numero uno, right? Cute and beautiful necklace. Gardening, I'm hearing. Gardening and dealing with plants. You are somebody who has an intuition with plants, with nature. Maybe you're really the person that where everybody's like guessing why do these plants of this person are growing so fast or something. My plants, yeah, don't have maybe the best time in my apartment. Your friends are maybe, thinking, and why her or his plants are so wonderful. You just know how much air, how much water, how much everything a plant needs to grow, and you don't know it by the book. You just know it because you know it, because you're a little witch, right? All right, a little nature witch. Just to know something out of the blue, intuition is, of course, a form of intelligence. I mean, why not? I know that this is maybe something, people are not telling us. Yeah, because they don't teach that at school necessarily. I have to check out here. This necklace is about this, you have a high vitality. You have a lot of motivation you have. Okay, and if you say no, it's not like that, maybe life taught you differently because of conditioning, because of people, of strangers. It can be even that now when you watch this oracle, this talent gonna appear, yeah, because sometimes we live also conditions and then something is changing and then we have more the chance to be ourselves somehow. It can be very unconditionally too. Your seventh chakra, crown chakra, is open. You believe in God. You believe you are a part of nature. You're very good grounded. You have both feet really in the earth somehow. Also, when you live in the city, when you would be in nature more often, you would feel that very, very well. You are you are optimistic. You somehow also get the ideas, how to change something. When you just dare to step into the unknown, you will always feel safer than maybe the average person, because you receive really ideas that makes this changing. Yeah, okay, so let's see. I always receive information how often I have to shuffle. Okay. Yeah, the color of blue, you're very intellectual. You guys, you can be air signs, I believe, or your child is an air sign, yeah? When you have a child, now only for those who have children, and for others who have no children, there will be another information. But if you have a child, could be that your child seems to be somehow more clever than the rest of the family or something, or maybe than you. But the thing is, these are your genes, and this child has a different environment, but you guys, you have the same IQ, let's say, or just the same talents like your child, but you had a different environment and nobody really wanted to see these talents of yours. And it looks like your child it might be is not might be more intelligent or talented than you are, but it's not the truth. The truth is here that that your child has a better environment, like school, like hobbies, like friends, like maybe parents of friends, all this, all these environments that children have. They just have a better one than you had the chance to have in your past. And that's why it looks like that your child could be, it looks like for you and for others, as your child would be, more clever or something like that, but it's not the truth. Yeah, they just have the right environment and you didn't have that. And that's why you must know that everything what you see in your child is you here when it comes to talents, when it comes to IQ, when it comes to math, when it comes to writing a poem. You get what I want to say. When your child is in something very clever or very good, or for something talented, these are also exactly your talents, but nobody really encouraged you, or maybe you were pushed into something else, and then you had, of course, not a great time because that was not your real personality, and that's why you couldn't develop really your own talents. Okay, this is what I very, very strongly get here. You are a very lucky one. You are healer. Oh goodness, you are so much a natural, witchy healer vibes I really get. Intuitive, windfall. And it looks like you would have windfalls all the time, or do you know these people that say when you're good in manifesting, then some people are saying very well, they say, but you only were so lucky. Yeah, somehow they are right, okay? But you are really so intuitive, and your body really has the talent. Your body has the talent to go into places which are right and good for you. You have an instinct, yeah? You have also a natural instinct. You are very much grounded. And you really walk. Maybe you also like to wear long dresses, I also see. Yeah, I see a woman with long dress and with brown hair. I don't know if this is you or if you don't need to look like that in this life, but it could be, okay? Still the reading, my yeah, it's a general reading. There are no coincidences that you are now here and listening, but still it is a general reading, you guys, right? So not every detail will fit for you because we are here on YouTube. It's a general reading. So another story is, of course, when we meet in a personal one. Okay, but you, a prince. I don't know. Some of you have really a son. Okay, do you have a son, you guys? Or maybe somebody else who is meant to listen to this reading, gonna listen to that. When you have a son, you are your genes are so clever to really have wonderful children here, and you somehow born a prince. Yeah, your son is a prince. A prince, a little prince in a way, like maybe he's good at school, maybe he's super cute, super lovely, everybody loves him, something like that, right? Okay, so this is your talent here. Yeah, and you are super wise. You always know You always know what to say when others have an issue and want to discuss that with you, or needing an advice. You are really a very, very good advice giver. I see here signs Virgo and all air signs. It could also be that your son or daughter, could be also a daughter, we are in a general reading, is an air sign, okay? Yeah, and you are a very social person. Your talent is very naturally to leave treasures here on earth, yeah, because you have a great instinct for nature, you have a great instinct with whom you form a family, and that's a form of intelligence, you guys, okay? You can't believe, there are also women that are not choosing the right partners, and they can be great in rocket sciences and what, they are not talented in everything, so this is a talent. But you also have really intellectual capacity here in reading, in researching very, very much. You have also a feeling, a sensitivity in, you also can choose between texts. So, when you want to research a topic, you know what to read, you know what to Google, maybe even, in which library you have to go. You somehow land in front of the right book that has the right answers. Yeah, you have here many angels, and these angels are helping you windfall. Yeah, you have very, very strong angels, or guides. Yeah, that are helping you to be a master here also. Yeah, the master is that. So we have the Archangel Gabriel, Michael here. We have Raziel is also here. Yeah, so you have contact here to Raziel and to Michael, and you are very, very blessed with that. So you will always find the right answer no matter what. Yeah, this is the form of it could be also, that you maybe have somehow a PhD in any form of intellectual studies or something. I could imagine that too, right? But it's not necessary. You could make that easily, yeah? You could make that easily, and yeah, this is what I see. Thank you so much, you guys, right? That was here the first pile, and now we are moving to the second pile. Hello, hello, hello. And pile one, thank you so much and have a great time. And I hope you subscribe and we see each other to the next one. And now we're gonna check out here for you guys, pile number two. What is your IQ? Oh, wow, you can see in the dark. You, through your fears or through the night, in the night or something, you can have, contact to the occult. Strong Scorpio energy I hear here. Very strong Scorpio. You don't need to be, but I really get Scorpio, and Scorpio is moving. Even if you know Scorpio sign, yeah, but Scorpios are moving in the water, they can swim, and on the earth. That's why they have really these both energies. You are very good in money making. That's the earth part of the Scorpio. Even though all these emotions, all this death, all this, contact to our feelings, they are intuitive as hell. They are strategic. Sorry. Very, very good observers. Wow. So Scorpio is so intelligent that they only, I don't wonder if why Scorpios sometimes are a little bit crazy, but I find that fascinating, okay? I find it really, truly fascinating. Somebody even said Scorpio is not a sign of zodiac, Scorpio is a diagnosis. Sorry, you guys. But how can you have so much talent, so much depth, so much feeling everything, intuition, all of that, so much, and not to become a bit crazy. I mean, you know, but you are really the freaks here, and you can make money very, very stable, even though you maybe could have fear and dark entities around you. Maybe, I don't know, I don't hear that so much or something, but you have a very deep psyche, and maybe also some traumata can be here, and you are also working yourself through difficult emotions from time to time. The 5, okay, moving. 5 is moving. You are very flexible in your thoughts, in your thinking. You can be successful in every part, or just in very, very different directions. You are very good in moving and adapting to new environments very much. You don't mind maybe leaving places behind you and going into new places. And this is an art, to be in a new environment really truly happy, or to adapt there so quick that you don't miss home. I hear that. And it is a true talent, because I was quite often, in other countries also, some years and so. And I can tell you, every country has really sides that you don't know, that you didn't had no chance to get informed about these mentality there, because nobody told you. These are like little details that can really disturb somebody, because that makes that it's very, very something new, and then you start to miss home, okay, or to miss, the old things that you did, or the old people, your family, and so. But you don't have that. You can truly, I mean, you can be sad, but you work yourself through negative emotions very successfully. You face them. You are a master in shadow work. Yeah, you are mastering shadow work. When you think you're crazy or something, maybe somebody has told you, but you cry so much, or you are maybe sometimes you are sometimes very emotional. Maybe when you hear that from others, please know that you are really working through emotions, and they are not doing that so much, okay? You are very much transforming, and you can also really leave the past in the past and really move on and really adapt to, different foods, different languages, maybe. Even though you don't speak a language perfectly or somehow, I mean, this is exactly this, yeah? Somebody who can be highly intelligent, they can only sit on one spot and get used to one thing, but you are here very flexible, yeah? You can also, try new foods, and even though it could be something very different, and you still can adapt to it and like it and love it somehow, okay? And you can ground on every ground. When you would go now to a foreign country, you would be a part of this foreign country. Yeah, wow. I mean, believe. Mhm. And believe. 5, money oracle. You can manifest money very well. Manifesting techniques like writing down the sum that you want to manifest, imagining your bank account with this amount of money every day, was something, every morning, every 3 times a day, writing down, having a vision board. These things, when it comes to materialistic things and money, you are very strong. Try that out. It could be that it can help you doing so. Okay. The tarot, what is the tarot saying? Oh, you have so many possibilities. Also, you are a magnet for other people offering you things. I'm hearing actor roles and acting roles. Wow. What I hear also, you could have really a talent being an actor or actress. Is that an English word? You get my point. You can also play different roles. Wow, you guys, you are truly a chameleon. Yeah, I don't know if you know that about you or not, but you are, and you can really shift into different personalities. And also, you could act really in movies when it comes to different people. Oh, I love you. Can we meet? Oh, you're Scorpio. Farmer. The Scorpio thing is really coming out here again. And this is what I love about tarot. You know, I told it. Are you guys Scorpios? Please write it in the comment section. Or maybe you have a Scorpio transit right now. Yeah. Or you just Scorpio transit. You could be also, you know, third decade of Pisces or something like that. That's also very Scorpio-like. Or you can also, you know, having that in your rising sign, in your moon, very strongly, or just overall in your whole chart, and then you're also very strong Scorpio energy. You know really how to change lives after lives after lives. That's why you are so melancholic, yeah? Okay, that could also fit life path number 8 in numerology. Here could also fit 6-3 profiles, or anybody of the 6-9, you know, till the 60th of, no, 50th of your 50th birthday, everything before, so all the 6 lines there, that could all fit very, very much. A lot of Pluto influence here also, yeah? Dying and getting reborn here. And you can make really stable decisions, and you really stick to the decisions. You are also very talented in marriage, in love. You are very, very dedicated partner, and you know how to decide for love. You have also a strong intuition, like another pile, when it comes to the intuition of finding the right partner. You can also deal with different people. Yeah, you know, you see here very different children, 2 races. I love that. Yeah, I really love that. Yeah, um, and very different characteristics, and you can deal with everybody because you understand everything. You adapt to everything. You can play then everything. Why is an actor a good actor? Because they get and understand the role, or just other people, other kind of characters. The best actor can, you know, act everything, you know, can be everybody, can adapt to every role. And this is you guys, yeah? Maybe you start acting, or you do. Please write it in the comment section if you do. I would be super curious. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope that I could help a bit, or, you know, inspire a bit or something. I wish you a wonderful time, and yeah, maybe you'll watch further this oracle, or we see you again in the next one. Thank you and bye bye. And now, you know, we are moving to the third oracle. Hey, hello. This is number 3, your lapis lazuli. I hope you're doing fine. How are you doing? Oh, here is Taurus energy. How are you doing? You know, we're breathing out, we're breathing in. I'm Taurus ascendant. I don't know if you guys are Taurus, but you know, the energy is slower. When we are having some chocolate in our mouth, it, you know, goes slowly. And we taste every little bit and every flavor. We separate the flavors on our tongue, and it takes a while. You know, kissing is a very slowly and sensual thing when it comes to, for of course, you know, this particular Venusian enjoy, you know, sensual, slow. Sorry, and I thought you know, I'm a Pisces ascendant, and no, BS. I'm a Pisces sun and the Taurus ascendant. There, like that. And last last time I was with a Leo partying and drinking, all right? A Leo friend, okay, a guy who is also younger than me. I think like 6 years younger or 5 years younger is a number already when it comes to genetics. So I mean, but just a friend, and so we were drinking and having some party and everything. And he was so fast and everything. And when you give me a beer, I'm sitting there, I'm watching the surrounding, I'm drinking that beer. That I put the beer there. After minutes, and I don't know, after a good while, I'm taking just another sip. You don't get drunk or something because it's just too slowly. I mean, you can't, you know why do I'm telling you this? Somehow you are slowly and you can enjoy. When people are telling you you are too slow, but the thing is, when you're fast, you don't smell the roses. You just see the roses once and you're running, you're running and running. But somebody who's slowly or something, they smell really the rose. They know how the rose is looking like when they are on their journey of life on this way. You are sensual. Your senses are sensing the whole environment because maybe you are not totally slow. I would consider myself even somehow faster than somebody with undefined root. I have a defined root in human design now, okay? I know people with an undefined root, they are sometimes very individual when it comes to tempo, yeah? Sometimes it's better to hurry a bit. Okay, so Lim is asking, what is the life about? Aha, Lim, so the life is about your IQ, your intelligence, and what are your talents, despite of school or something. So I'm not asking if you're good in math or any stuff that we have at school, but really the talents are just your street smarts. Like maybe do you have any sort of talents that help you to survive in life, which has nothing to do really with school, even though it can also come out of in a reading. Yeah, and Mr. Satan himself, oh my, hi, take no notice of my name. I'm a good person. Dude, you're welcome, all right? So good people are always welcome. You guys, are you like Taurus ascendant or something? Taurus rising, you guys, or any sort of just Taurus as a sign, somehow in your chart, or undefined root, because how I said, yeah, it's very much like a sensual, like a slow energy. When you taste a meal, when you eat a meal, you really taste the flavors in this meal. And somebody like this Leo, yeah, I was having party with a Leo sign, and this fire sign, he was crazily fast. He couldn't sit, he was walking around, he was talking, he was jumping off and on all the time. I don't know, and I was just sitting in this chair, and enjoying this beer. And when you have one sip of a beer, it goes really to your belly, and there it makes its game. This is something, Cleopatra, are you sensual as a... Ooh, you're the queen, ladies. When you think you're not pretty enough, you're not this enough, you're not that enough, you're not tra-la-la-la-la-la enough, you are enough. Yeah? Especially these ladies who think when you have, some special look, yeah? Maybe, a bigger nose. This is just an example, only an example. I don't say a bigger nose can be beautiful. Everybody's beautiful, okay? We have our characteristics. When we know our personality, and when we understand why our personality, fits very much to our outer looks, you can be a queen, you can have charisma, you can walk into a room despite of your looks, and you can be very much the star in the room here, Cleopatra. You also have any sort of talent when it comes to sensuality. Cleopatra was bathing in milk, yeah, in any sort of goat milk or who knows, yeah. It keeps, I'm a good person, it keeps the idiots away from me. Aha, Mr. Satan himself, the name keeps idiots away from you. Oh, that's a good thing. So people are afraid then or something. Yeah, so we know from Cleopatra that she's bathing in this goat milk, yeah. And we know that Cleopatra was super beautiful, but then there are also sources, historical sources, that say that Cleopatra was actually not that classical beauty. So she could own her own beauty, yeah? And owning your own nature is something that your talent is. Wow. And you have gorgeous hair. And now I have the information that you should inform yourself about shamanism and about the power of hair. Hair holds really big powers. It's possible to manifest with long hair or something. Hair is communicating with our surrounding. Hair makes that people notice you, and it's not only the look of your hair, yeah. Maybe you are thinking, but I have thin hair or something. Even though, you guys, your hair is magical, yeah. Your hair makes, it's like, your hair, there are some so let's say this is your hair, yeah, this is your hair, and the hair ends here, but here is maybe the aura of the hair, so this is what I get, and this like antenna, like electricity, and hair is something very electrifying, right? Hair has some electricity in it, right? When we have a wool pullover or something and we put this wool pullover over our hair, then we have this electricity, yeah, and this is the energy. And with this energy, you are recognizable. You are the star in the room. You come to the room and everybody, boom, is looking at you. And it can be because you are really looking stunningly like every celebrity or something. But even though not, even if you look like, let's say, normal, you can carry your own beauty. Yeah? You know what's beautiful on you. You also can deal with makeup. You could be great makeup artist also, or hairdresser. You can be even a better hairdresser and makeup artist than the makeup artist and the hairdressers who have certificates, because you have this thing. Yeah, you are really recognizing through all your senses your surrounding, and this is why you put two and two together, and that's why you have a whole thing. You make the whole. Phew, guys. Oh my. Schifffahrt. You have also a talent somehow for traveling here. You like to travel, maybe. You could travel very, very well. You're very curious. Schifffahrt, what comes more is like your body has the talent now, or just the natural talent somehow. Intuition also. You're very intuitive, but emotionally. What's your direction, or which direction is the next great thing for you? You intuitively know that. You see colors more colorful than the average Joe. Yeah, when average people see blue, then you see the blue like it would be in another dimension. You see a turquoise, a crazy one with a lot of shimmer in it, and the normal person just sees blue. You have a freaking fantasy. Oh man, you live in a fairy tale, but in a good way, yeah? You make everything more beautiful. You are the creator. You can maybe even paint, even though you never painted, yeah? Maybe when you start to draw a picture, this picture would be wonderful. And people could tell you, like, are you an artist? And you think, like, no, I'm a housewife. I don't know, yeah. Or I'm something with this or that, or I don't know. Who cares, yeah? You are the Venus. Oh gosh, wow, wow. And so many guys are in love with you. I know I'm talking very much for women now, but for men, very similar. Yeah, for men, your mother what I get, oh gosh, your mother has the energy of a goddess. I don't know if you know that. I mean, your mother is now older, so who knows? I don't know. I mean, if she was treated like a goddess, is something different, yeah, something else. Okay? Sometimes the goddesses are not treated well because people want to, sometimes people are jealous and want to put people like that down. And when somebody is not knowing their worth, yeah, then you can live, the life of a goddess. Who cares if you are one or not? But your mother was a goddess, a Venusian goddess in her energy, and this is what you inherited. Yeah, so it could be that you are a very, very handsome man. This is what I'm really getting. Maybe you are somebody who is into a little bit like alternative or metal music or something, and you wear long hair. Could be the case, yeah. You are also a traveler, a little bit like a bad boy on a ship, yeah, like a pirate or something, yeah, but attractive, yeah. Even though you think, also, I don't know, if you look like, I don't know, the guys who are celebrities or not. It's not about looks so much. You have your own beauty, yeah, your own, and you can also, make everything more interesting, more livable, more colorful, more vivid. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And now you're. Hey, and you are very much. You could be. That could be actually my pile when I'm honest. Yeah. Here, water signs with a ship. Yeah. It's in German. Yeah. Water signs. Water and Taurus, you guys. Yeah. Water and Taurus. You have also the ability to be very wise. And do you see how he looks at this fish? These people see the beauty of the world. You see the beauty. You see the beauty of the fish. Look, you see, this little fish, so cute. And God made this fish so beautiful. Oh, I must cry. Oh my gosh. You really even see the world through your heart. Gosh, I'm telling you one thing. You maybe not so much the intellectual guy, okay, or woman. But what you are bringing here, is the highest form of an artist. Yeah, you are artists. Oh gosh. And you have a lot of success, I also hear. If you're not successful yet, you will be. You have a high intuition also. You are bright, you see. You have also the ability to motivate yourself every day because you see the beauty everywhere. You can sing. You could sing, yeah? Go and sing, please. When you're Taurus and water sign, you put the feeling into the music and Taurus is singing in a sensual way. In a jazz bar or something like that. In a very yeah, you are singers, gosh. You can sing also very rock ballads, yeah? Fire and water, yeah? Rock ballads, rock and roll, and somehow metal ballads. Oh gosh. Baby, you're all that I want when you're right here in my arms. Something like that. You could sing. Oh, the sun. Oh, you brighten up every mood. You're the light bringer, the love bringer, and you're my friend, yeah? Okay. Please give it a like. I love this pile. You're wonderful, you guys. This is your talent, yeah? I hope you can relate. Would be wonderful if I nailed it for you. Remember, this is just a general reading, so I try to pick you up here. Thank you so much. Maybe we see each other again. Would be a pleasure for me. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I don't want to say goodbye. I want to hang out with you now a little bit longer. Because I really, really love, especially this pile. It's great. Make the best out of it. I know that as artists, when you are professional artists, you guys, It's hard out there, right? But you can create your own world. Create your own world. Yeah, it must be this not the same like the world that everybody lives all the life. I love you. Have a good one. Bye bye. That was Michelle.